Welcome back to the Real Crypto Space, and today's video is going to be on Kadena. It's going to be a technical analysis and just a quick roadmap update and ecosystem update.
Welcome back to the Real Crypto Space. As Louis said, we are going to be talking about Kadena. And as you guys may know, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this video.
So as we see here, it's done 6% today, but everything today has been doing quite well. On the 10th of February, we're about to break $10, but that's a big psychological level, so we're not sure that could potentially happen. But market cap is $1.6 billion currently, which is quite low compared to what it does, and where it's been. Its all-time high is $27, so we're more than a 2x down from there, almost a 3x. So there's a long way to go still, but of course that depends on what Bitcoin's doing. If it goes down to 28k or if we go up more. So if we look at the roadmap, so I'm gonna talk about the platform stuff, not necessarily the ecosystem stuff. So on the platform, the packed core V1 is coming, and the signing Kadena transactions with a Ledger hardware wallet is very a thing to note there. That's quite important. Wallet API support for signing multiple transactions in one request, which is speeding things up. Account search and balance checking in the block explorer. That's obviously something every crypto should be having already, so I don't know what's going on with that, why that's not already happened. And then Chainweaver token support. And then there's loads of ecosystem stuff that should be happening as well. As you see here, developer, ambassador, and a grant programs for phase 2. So if any of you have big social media platforms, then and you like Kadena, then that's something you could be doing there. But yeah, there's not much that's been completed compared to what's going to be happening. So we could be seeing a lot more happening with Kadena price-wise, obviously depending on what the whole market status is saying. But yeah, if we look into the ecosystem, they have an ecosystem with 42 projects into it with DeFi, enterprise, gaming, infra, and NFT and its tools. So there's all the exchanges, crypto.com, all the big names that you know of, Ledger, all the big names that are in it, Cello. It's not a small project at all. They've got great partners. They've got everything is great. There's a lot going on with it. But yeah, let's get into the technical analysis.
Okay, so as you can see from Kadena, we are looking like we are potentially going to be forming that massive upward trend. And it is looking like we are starting to form one as of right now, because we did go from around, $6, $5-ish, all the way up to, almost $10. I think we did reach $10. Yeah, we did reach 10.3337, and that is on a weekly. But on a daily time frame, we have formed that massive impulse, and then we're looking for a nice retracement, which we did get. And as of right now, we are looking like we may be moving higher, and that is looking like a good sign for it to do so. And I do think that once we get above here, we may start to move even higher than where it is right now. And if we do close above here, I do think that we could potentially reach above here, which is around $17. And if that does happen, then that will be great bullish news for a lot of other cryptocurrencies, especially Kadena and many other small um, Cardano ecosystem cryptos. And if we go to the hourly time frame, we can see that we have been forming this massive bullish trend. As you can see here, this massive bullish trend all the way down from, I think it was from around $5, if I'm not mistaken, all the way up to $10. So that's a 2x just from that move. And that is a very nice move. As you can see, it's just been consistently giving you great retracements. So let's say you were a trader, you could have bought at this retracement right here. Price naturally comes down to the 61.8%, as you can see here. Well, it did almost reach there, but it did get fairly close. And then from here to the recent impulse, price gets down to the 61.8%, and that's a buy for you guys. And here as well, price gets down to the 61.8% again, and that's a buy. Let's say you're more recent, price gets down to the 61.8%, and you guys get the pattern, and it just happens again and again and again. And this is a bullish, as you can see, this is bullishness, and it happens again once more time from this swing low to the swing high. Price comes down to this 0.786%, and we end up moving higher. And yeah, that's where we are right now, and we are looking like we are in a consolidated zone as of right now. If I just circled up so you can actually see the zone. Let me find it. There you go, the rectangle. This is our zone right now, and we want to see what happens next after this zone, because we are forming kind of like a bull flag, where this is the flagpole and this is the bull flag basically. And we don't want to see price comes down here. If we come down here, it may be looking for like a nice short or if we move above there, we may be reaching, like we've said, this high, then $17, which is above there.
So that is it for this video. If you feel like you've taken any value from watching it, then please make sure you press that like button and also press that red subscribe button. It really does help us out and we really do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you very much. Have a lovely rest of your day.